pretty sure one of them. I'm pretty sure with the first set, so the horns. I'm pretty sure it has horns and ears.
Oh, I forgot they have horns as well. Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
makes
say.
sense. We exploring the cow anatomy over here, but yeah, it's your time to choose.
Exploring the cow anatomy. I was gonna say, out of context, people are gonna be confused. Time for me to choose. I have faith in the prehistoric wheel for this one.
Alrighty then. Time to roll as if it was the prehistoric era.
Careful. This is what you use. Oh, come on, the catapults. Damn. Come on, man.
Well.
Keep. Man, I really suck at this right now. Why did my skills just go down the gutter just a couple minutes ago? I swear.
Definitely a skill issue.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like my steering skills just went down to like absolute shit for a couple minutes ago.
That's
okay,
alright.
This is a little bit of a difficult jump to pull off.
You will get the W's eventually. You always do.
I don't know why, but I don't like this shade of red with the shade of green. Like this green, this specific shade of green just does not go along with this red, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
On the flag specifically I was talking about, yeah. Slow down. Oh, bloody hell.
Indeed. I love my huge flag on the pillars.
Yeah.
Looks kind of creepy.
I think the one who's winning is the one that gets that flag displayed, I think, on around the track and everything.
Oh, I see. That's actually cool.
Oh. Because of you just fell down. Damn. I hit you. I was gonna say you end up getting in front of me and hit you in the back, and I fell straight to my doom. Damn.
Seems like wheels are working out for me quite nice.
It looks like the tables have turned. When it comes to like, when it comes to like the. Oh,
holy moly! Okay, you boosted
you landed
me.
So you landed on the pillar.
Boosted me out of bounds. I gained too much speed. Holy moly.
Oh, damn.
Holy moly indeed.
By the way, I need to see how many people you can have in the co-op for 50 cent Blood on the Sand. Because if he has co-op and we can play it somehow through here, I will try and emulate it. But another option is I could, if I'm going to be playing it on my own, I could go ahead and ask my sister to just borrow her Series X, and then just I could play it via backwards compatibility.
Yeah, if we could emulate co-op, I would be down to do it for sure.
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
Triple W with the wheel. How the tables have turned.
I was gonna say because the first person does obviously well, plays 50 cent. The second one just gets to choose another member of G Unit to play us. Yeah.
I'm gonna choose whoever looks the goofiest.
I'm not really sure who that one would be. I was gonna say, and I don't know if he would be insulting that person or not, because don't forget they're modeled after actual real people.
Yeah, but it's PlayStation 2, you know.
Oh, it's a 360 game actually.
Oh, 360. Well, that's still goofy graphics, kind of.
Yeah.
Since it's my choice now, let's go basic. Let's do the lion boulder.
Okay. Nice
we haven't done lion today. I kind of like the lion.
Pretty cool looking boulder, even though it doesn't really have any abilities. Also, I like the pink. The pink looks nice in here.
Yeah. The Femboy Palace or Barbie Land. One of the
I
two.
prefer. I say I prefer the former. I refuse to elaborate further.
Good choice, good choice.
Thank you.
Oh, I went, well, somewhat wrong way, but it's
I
turned.
just the main thing is just like I was gonna say the main thing I just slow down shit. I never understood the internet's obsession with femboys though. I just never got why, you know.
I understand it.
I mean, so do I. Just like I'm just saying, it's just like I get why you might like femboys and everything. Like and yeah, I was gonna say
It's the same with cat
yeah.
boys and cat girls and
Yeah. Like I'm
so on
saying,
and
just
so
like
forth.
I
Maids.
get. Yeah. I was gonna say I get why. Oh shit, the line got me. Oh, I nearly got sucked by the whale just a
There
second ago.
is so many different kinds of, like, I suppose, kinky.
Or like,
Uh,
I mean, I would say the more correct term would be personality traits, really.
kinky personalities. There we go.
I mean, a femboy doesn't necessarily have to be, but well, stereotypically they are. But like, yeah, I was gonna say I do get like the appeal of them. Yes, I very much understand why you might like them. I was gonna say I very much get it, but it just the internet just I just think just the internet has a bit of an unhealthy obsession with them.
I mean, I only know a handful of femboys.
Oh yeah, so do I.
And the ones that I know are definitely heavily in the personality.
Yeah. Some people just have the personality, but the majority of the ones that I have met do primarily also have the personality and the look.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, now everything's in your color.
Back when I was younger, people used to be a lot into like vampiric. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. The
Vampires and
sort
all that
of
shit.
the vampire
Is it
look.
because, I was gonna say it's because that's Twilight by any chance.
It
But
wasn't
like,
necessarily because of Twilight. It was
I
like
think that
before
did
Twilight.
popularize the whole. Because I remember seeing a lot of TV shows like with like teenage shows and shit like that about like vampires and all that crap back in when I was younger.
Also a lot of gothic and emo and scene,
Yeah.
which I suppose when you really think about it, emos kind of got replaced by the femboys and such. And the gothic got kind of replaced by like
Now that you
fuckboys and
mention it, you're
such.
kind of right. I mean, I wouldn't say so. The internet still has a massive obsession with goth girls as well. So you know.
Yeah, I mean there is still some obsession even with like emo boys, but it's very very tiny
Oh yeah,
community at this
100%.
point. I'm still
It's
stuck in
interesting.
freaking early 2000s emo phase.
Nah, it's alright. I was gonna say.
I'm gonna stay emo
Uh,
probably until I am like 55 or something.
I was gonna say I have a friend of mine who's been goth for quite a bit now, though. So yeah, that's how she's probably gonna stay. Oh, I think we finished everything.
Ooh, that was the last race. I didn't even realize. Okay.
Neither did I. I was gonna say neither did I.
Let's do request map selection. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought you were. Oh wait, further change map. There we go. I kept on clicking request for yeah.
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 Skee Boulder. Let's go.
Also, if you heard that, that was my knuckles.
What?
Hmm?
What?
I just said if you heard that, that was my knuckles. I was gonna say. If you heard those popping
Oh, I
sounds.
see. I for some reason blanked out and I thought you were talking about Knuckles from the Sonic.
Oh, that's alright. I think we should just go for the. I would just go for the classic rock. I think that would be good enough for this.
Uh,
Yeah.
the first one or the smiling one?
The regular one, the regular Rock of Ages.
Alright, alright. Let's get these boulders to the holes. And if you want achievement, make sure to hit the 6 multiplier.
If this one has an achievement like the previous one.
Yeah, it does. It
So far,
does.
all of them have, so yeah, have had that one, so. I'll try and hit the 6 if I can actually get to it first, so.
Well,
Oh shit. Yep,
first you need to get there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm already a bit late for that. Yeah.
I used to, when I was younger, that's actually a funny story.
Yes.
I used to be like completely obsessed with emo boys.
Yes.
But there were no emo boys in my country, like not a single one in my country, for some reason. So I decided to become one, and I stayed that way for the past few years. Well, at this point, past few. Well, it's been like 15 years, I suppose, almost.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's some real dedication right there. I respect that.
It's kind of interesting though. Like, I was heavily into them. There were nowhere nearby, so I decided to become one.
Man, because that reminds me, I was gonna say, funnily enough, is because actually you already know. Obviously, you know about my alter ego. There's always the whole joke I remember because I remember complaining about like saying about how I have a thing for tomboys, right? And it's like, and I couldn't find anybody like that. And whenever I did, it's just I never really had any luck with getting too close with them, right? So then, oh crap, I think oh crap,
we touched balls. Oh no. Also, hello, Microtonal Matt. Hello. You always wanted to play Rock of Ages. I would heavily recommend it. It's a really fun game.
It is very fun, yeah.
Who won? Oh, you won. Congratulations.
Wait, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. But yeah, like I was saying, was about the tomboys and shit like that. I had the idea. I thought to myself. I remember the whole thing about the. I remember seeing the thing when you can't get a tomboy GF, just become the tomboy GF, and I was like, you know what? I might actually fucking do that. Well, not like actually. I mean, it's like just with the. I told you about my alter ego. I might just do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm choosing the Happy Boulder, by the way. The Smiling Classic.
Happy Boulder? Yeah, I'll pick the same one too. So yeah, like I was saying, just like I'm thinking about probably going out as my alter ego again eventually. Which I'm still pretty proud of how it turned out. Unfortunately, the friend that did my makeup, and we unfortunately don't exactly talk anymore. So I'm either gonna have to learn to do it myself, or I'll have to get somebody else to do it for me, which really is gonna suck. But what the hell can you do?
I will say makeup is surprisingly difficult to do correctly.
I thought as much. I was gonna say that's the reason why I got somebody else to do it for me. Yeah.
So when I was younger, I used to experiment with it a little bit.
I say she did an amazing job though.
Mostly just like eyeshadows and such. It's surprisingly difficult.
I primarily just need to. I don't really need eyeshadows. I primarily just need to learn how to apply foundation nicely and like and also just an eyeliner. I can do eyeliner fairly well though. I was gonna say. And you know what's the funniest part? Is how like usually makeup nowadays is associated with women when makeup, funnily enough, when it was first invented, was made for men originally.
Yeah. Same with wigs. Same with wigs, actually.
It's just really funny to think about.
Powdered wigs back in the day.
Yeah.
Did you hear, by the way, I don't know if this will insult anyone, but did you, by the way, hear who in the somewhat recent history, like 1800s, is documented as being, like, technically a cat boy?
How so, may I ask?
It's documented that he was pretending to be cat and like doing cat stuff. and it's a popular historical figure. Can you guess who it was?
Who would that be?
It was Mozart.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, if you look it up on Google, Mozart Catboy, there is a whole
Bruh.
bunch of articles about it.
Nah, that's gotta be like satire or some crap. There's no actual way.
It's apparently it's really well documented.
Oh my bloody god. That is
So,
actually like,
so that surprised me.
bruh.
That
That
surprised
is
me
like some...
heavily. Yeah.
I honestly have no... I have no comments on this. I actually do not know what to say. That is actually funny. That is actually
Yeah.
really, really fucking funny. Hold on, jump. Jump.
Honestly, I
Oh no,
got...
you mother... Damn it.
After learning about it, I gained a brand new sense of respect for Mozart. That's for sure.
Damn. That man was really ahead of his time. Also,
Yeah.
the marks on the face actually look perfect as Boulder.
Yeah. They fit really nicely with this one.
Yeah, man. Sorry if you heard that. That was my neck.
I think it's your choosing now. What do you choose?
When it comes to like ski bouldering, I don't really want to go for any special boulders. I think we should just stick with the regular classic boulder, the smiling boulder. They're roughly the same, really. So, you know.
No, we could still like switch it around a little bit.
Yeah, we could. We could. You know what? Just for the lols, should we actually... Let's try the angel boulder. I want to see how we can utilize the double jump in this.
Alright, Angel it is then.
I want to see if that's going to make it a little bit...
I have a devious plan for the next map.
What was
which
the
will
next
be
map again? I
interesting.
forgot.
But yeah. Also, speaking of like kinky personalities,
Yes.
there used to be a subgroup of emos back in the day, but they were like ultra colorful. I forgot the name of them. I think they were just called Scene. Like they use very like purple, red, like bright colors.
The only closest one I can think of, which is kind of popular nowadays, is like Pastel Goth. There's one other one.
Maybe it was the
like
Pastel Goth, like heavily
because they're basically
colorful ones.
I say because the Pastel Goths are basically like people who have the gothic aesthetic, but they have again a very, very bright color scheme.
They kind of vanished, and I don't know if they were really replaced by
They
anyone.
are still around, and funnily enough, is I did personally know one. I was gonna say I did personally know one. I have met one before.
From what I gather, usually these like tiny groups of people are like friendly communities.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There are usually like some rotten ones, but they are everywhere, the rotten ones.
Yeah, you can say that about almost every... No, landing sticks, please. Yes! I did it! And I got an achievement for it. I got the bullseye achievement.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
My school didn't really have any specific kinky personality groups.
Well, I would say the more... Maybe I would say the more like alright... What term would be like alternative type, like the less conventionally normal, I would say. That's my best way of wording stuff.
In my school, we had like the obvious wannabe gangsters, you know.
Yeah,
that was the one subgroup.
Those guys are fucking cringe, I was gonna say.
Then there was another subgroup, which was the like heavily lazy subgroup that usually just kept on failing classes.
I see. I was gonna say, oh, the paint is kind of going to the eyes on this one.
Yeah, this is what I said about makeup being kind of hard. This is the exact
Yeah.
reason.
Oh my fucking lord. I actually just remembered something. Oh my god. I saw this fucking video of this one fucking girl who accidentally ended up applying a bit too fucking much eyelash glue and sticking her fucking eyelid together. Sticking her fucking
Dang.
eyelids together. Like, and I was like, holy shit, bro.
Oh,
That
it
is
is
actually
brutal.
fucking scary.
I
That shit's scary,
choose.
bro.
I choose. I choose. You know what? Let's choose the sand, since it's the sand
Sand
map.
boulder? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That reminds me, when I first did the thing, I was gonna say, when I went out, again, like, I was straight upset. I went out cross-dressing as my alter ego, right? When
Yeah.
I did that. When I did that shit, I remember, what was it? Yes. Um, when I applied freaking eyelash glue, some of it leaked into my eye when I was doing that. Oh my
Dang.
fucking god, it stung like hell. It stung so fucking bad.
That does sound
It's fine though. At
unfortunate.
least I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the eyelash glue has been designed to be not to be harmful to not to be too harmful to eyes. So yeah, but as I said, a bit of it got into my freaking eyes and it stung like hell. And I remember, funny enough, is I did it at my friend's house, right? When I was with my friend, the entire group was there, my entire friend group was there, and then I was over at one of my other friends' houses, and then her parents just walked into the freaking scene like midway through the makeup and all that. And I didn't have my wig on as well. I still had my like my freaking regular hair and everything. They were a little bit confused, but they didn't really care that much, so they kind of just let it be.
Ah, the confusion.
And funny enough, as her mother said that her dad did that once as well. He's been at cross dressing before as well.
Damn. Have you ever had your nails painted, by the way?
No, I haven't. Nah. I did consider it when I did that, actually, what I was going to say, but I didn't. Nah.
That's also surprisingly hard to learn to do properly.
At first, it seemed fairly easy to me, but when I actually, like, but when I think about it, it's like, that does not look too easy, bruh. You know, it's like with the, how precise you have to be not to get on your hands and all that, you know?
Yeah, and I have also shaky
Yeah.
hands, so that doesn't help.
Uh, I was going to say, yeah. I usually, do have fairly steady hands if I focus, like, really, really hard. Like, for example, when I'm painting, like, minis and all that,
I
if I
have the
focus really hard.
I have the complete opposite problem. Like when I try to focus really hard, they become more shaky.
Uh, yeah,
Oh my god, I missed completely.
I win. Let's go.
Oh well.
Pro gaming also got 1080. Let's go.
But yeah, I see some really crazy designs, especially on like Twitter, from people like posting their
I mean,
nail
I've seen some
art.
places which literally just let you print like stuff onto like on the. I was gonna say, well, obviously it's on fake nails, but like still, like just custom print your freaking nails. I always thought that's freaking cool.
But the actual like painters that like make like actual art and making it like fit with, like you have to do it 10 times so that it looks symmetrical. That's
Damn,
insane.
that is actually unreal. I was gonna say because it's just like I've seen some of the actual people who actually just the ones that they're always done by hand and everything. It's pretty impressive. I've got to say.
It is
Also, by the
pretty
way,
impressive. Yeah.
is there time trials in this in co-op?
I don't think the time trials are co. They
Oh,
are
okay.
only
I guess I just solo those. Then that's
in
fine.
this game. They are single player for some reason.
Hmm.
Only the third game had them co
Yeah,
playable with the
that's alright.
bombs.
But yeah,
Yeah,
like I was saying, yeah, about like nail painting and all that is quite. It's way more complex than I thought, really, than I initially thought. Yeah.
well, it's your time to choose.
Okay. Let's wait. Yes. Oh, we are on the sand. We're in the sand map real quick. Should we? You know what? For the funsies, should we pick the? You know what? Let's go for the gunpowder boulder. Let's go for the gunpowder one.
Ooh, okay. That's gonna be definitely interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be very hard to. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to steer it and all that, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. But yeah, like I was saying, it just there's actually a wig store. I was gonna say back where I live, so like I'm thinking about snagging myself something from there, and then I just need to grab the rest of the fit really.
I kind of miss back in the day when like emo boys were somewhat popular.
They still are. I would say I can name quite a few people. I was gonna say which really like them.
Yeah, but like the general art style, like the clothes and such, is
Yeah, the subculture has died out a tad bit.
yeah,
Obviously, it's not as big as it used to be.
it's kind of
Slow
gone.
down.
Almost nearly gone. And the people that stayed behind are mostly like older guys like me. But it's not the same, you know.
I mean, I was gonna say I wouldn't say it's really you're really old that old, but like yeah, I was gonna say nowadays I was gonna say the younger ones you don't really because I was gonna say because have I actually met any now that I think about it? I think I did once at the pub, but that was it.
I only ever met emo boys like IRL like maybe twice. And that was whenever I was visiting a different city for some reasons.
Yeah, I think I've only ever met one or two, maybe.
They were
well, that's certain.
I would say they were like almost non-existent in my country for some reason. But it had to do also because in my country there was a lot of hate towards them for some reason.
Some people just don't like others that look different, you know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
In my country there is, generally speaking, hatred towards all kinds of minorities. It isn't just the subcultures, it's basically everyone.
I always have massive respect for the subcultures in places like that usually because those guys really, I was gonna say, it does require some bravery to really be really be like that in places like that, you know? I have a lot of respect for those people. Yeah.
To be scary world to live in, that's for sure. I cannot wait to finally move away and switch countries. That's gonna be nice.
No.
Look, oh, hold on, I need to turn to the side, please. Turn to the side. There we go.
Because I'm planning to move to Canada eventually. And from what I gather, in Canada, you can probably just be yourself and not worry about anything.
Yeah. It still, again, depends on the region, but, like, if you live somewhere, like, around about the more populated areas, you'll be okay. Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to it after, like...
I was gonna say, I can say the same thing about here, really.
Living here in danger.
I was gonna say, because I've met so many different types of people back where I'm from, and everybody just gets along, really.
Yeah. It is kind of interesting when you think about it. Like, the world is pretty big, and there is only a handful of places where people are genuinely, like, feeling safe to be whatever they want to be.
It's just that, again... I don't know, this might be... Some people might see this as a controversial statement, but it is really the truth, really. One of the things is... Over time as humanity evolved, probably the worst quality we have retained out of our, like, primal days is tribalism, you know? That's one of the worst qualities we have kind of kept since our primal days. And it's just like... People just like, oh crap, he's that person's different, so we should like treat them like shit. So you know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know what? You know what? You know what?
Yes. Any
This
suggestions?
is one of the hardest maps in the game, so I choose the freaking block.
Bro, I tried to do this with a block. I could not make any of the jumps. There's no way we can do this.
Ah, I think we can. This will be interesting.
It's too late now. Whatever. I'll pick it as well. I was gonna say, there's no way we can do the jumps in this. Like, there's some really long jumps that's are gonna be insanely difficult to pull off. I remember trying this with a block and it was ridiculous. Or was it this one or was it a different? I think it was this one maybe. Oh
Gonna be
man.
challenging for sure.
I was gonna say we already have a difficult map and we're just making this even more frustrating for ourselves.
I mean, this is definitely the hardest map in the second game, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, like I said, with me, like I was just saying, when it comes to being different, it's just like if you're not causing anybody else problems, like why? I mean, my belief literally is like if somebody does anything different, even if it's a little bit strange, as long as they're not hurting anybody or themselves, then I really don't give a fuck. Just like do whatever the fuck you want, really.
Yeah. I mean, when you really think about it, even like in America, the various gangs are basically also subcultures in their own right.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's the reason why I also really like again, like I mentioned about like some of the I remember seeing some songs talking about like about the older hip hop and things like that, talking about like people just killing each other over just really stupid shit, really. Essentially, it's just like
Or
it's pretty sad, really. Just like
or like the various motorcycle gangs.
well, motorcycle gangs are less criminal based again. Many of them are just again like, for example, you know, obviously the whole. Have you seen how certain motorcycle gangs have the 1% symbol on their jackets?
Yeah.
The 1% symbol means they're actually part of an actual like kind of a well, like an actual like criminal type of group, because only 1% of biker gangs are actually involved in crime. So
I've
I was gonna
seen a
say,
couple
so
of like bikers against violence where they go and
yes.
into schools and for the bullet kids and help them
Mm-hmm.
out.
Mm-hmm. I'd say that's the reason the ones that usually wear the 1% symbol, that means they're part of like more of like an outlaw type of gang. Yeah.
It's also a pretty nice, very diverse subculture. Like depending on the gang,
Yeah.
they have completely different like styles and such.
That's got me thinking about the freaking. I remember that's. As I say, I really go into like I really wanted to learn more about the biker subcultures and things like that because of, funnily enough, because of the Lost and Damned, because of GTA Lost and Damned.
Honestly, same here because that game
Yeah.
really opened my eyes to that whole subculture and yeah.
It was a very interesting game and I really liked it. Yeah.
I am still
Even
disappointed about what Rockstar did in
Jo
GTA 5.
Johnny got done so fucking dirty. I fucking hated that shit. I said Johnny got done so dirty.
That heavily
Because
disappointed me.
that's what I was gonna say, because it's just like, if Johnny didn't get into like the drug use and things like that, he would have probably beaten Trevor's ass right then and there. Like Trevor might be
I
fucking
mean,
crazy, but like,
they could have used any other character from the freaking
yeah.
game, and they decided to use this one that people
Honestly, I
probably the
think
most connected with.
you know what would have been cool to maybe like if Trevor did get into the biker conflict, I was thinking maybe he could have killed someone else, and it would have been nice for him to actually maybe, for example, if they wanted to kill Johnny off, they could have had him maybe die in like an actual like proper fight or something, instead of just getting his head caved in just like that, you know? Because if Trevor got into the fight, if Trevor got into like into the conflict with Lost MC, I was thinking maybe Johnny could have been the final kind of fight during that little side plot, you know?
It is for sure unfortunate.
It would have been nice to maybe like fight him one-on-one, like hand to hand, you know?
That would be a
But yeah,
cool
like
boss
I was saying,
fight though. Imagine like bunch of
yeah,
bunch of them coming in and
Like in the
huge
trailer
shootout.
park where he blows up, like after you blow it up and then the place is pretty much on fire and then you just fight just for the final fight with them. That would be kind of cool, you know? Like
Holy
similar to
moly.
the ending of Red Dead Redemption 2 when was it also major spoilers for one of the endings of Red Dead Redemption 2, by the way. Anybody watching, just again, quick warning. Also, do you mind any spoilers for it, by the way? Unless you already know what happens.
I don't know what happens, but
Basically, you should definitely play it for yourself, but there's a part in the game where one of the main antagonists, in one of the endings, you get to fight, you get to have a one-on-one knife fight with him, like in a circle of fire, while like everything else is just burning around you.
that is pretty cool. That reminds me of what was the game? There was one game where you also had like a one-on-one fight in fire.
I remember you do that in Def Jam, I was gonna say, but I don't know if you've played Def Jam before, though, so...
Wasn't it in one of the Resident Evil games actually?
Not really
Silent
pretty
Hill
sure.
games.
Because I remember in Resident Evil 5, you fight Wesker at the end, in the middle of a volcano, so... But yeah, like I was saying, wait, what was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, it was a pretty badass fight scene. I was gonna say that was a really really badass fight.
Definitely sounds like it. Okay, well,
Yeah, who's gonna win this? I'm most likely you will. I was gonna say so. My total's only 300, so
there we go.
yep.
69.
Oh yeah, got the funny
Perfect.
number.
Perfect
Let's
number with
go.
the blocks.
Oh yeah, 420 would have been great too, but yeah, this one's good.
Okay, I think it's your time to choose.
Oh yes, this one.
Pick
You
your
know what?
poison.
For this, I think it would just be... Should we just go for the paint boulder? Yeah, for this one. I think it fits.
You know what?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, it fits. Also, it looks a little more purple in this, I was going to say, than blue. Because of the lighting.
I do like how it
It looks slightly
moves.
purplish. Yeah, it's like wobbly and all that. Yeah. Okay, we missed out the first couple targets. That's fine.
Blue ball in. Let's go.
Roll, roll, roll. Come on. There we go. Yeah.
Ah, heck. I got
Okay.
fucking bounced. That's not good.
Oh, shit. Okay. Just thinking about, like, if, I'm just still thinking about how they could have actually done it with Johnny though. Johnny, I was gonna say in GTA 5 though. Just I'm still, like I said, every time I think about it, it just annoys me how they did him. It just sucks, really. It really sucks.
I overshot.
I just saw, yeah.
Unfortunate.
Big Studge. Damn. I've got 520. Damn. If only I got like 100 less points. I got 520 earlier.
I forgot which way to go. This is the way. Thank you for the boost.
Wait, did I even... I wasn't paying attention.
You kind of boosted me
Oh, okay.
forwards. Which is nice. I do need to slow down here, though. I don't want to overshot again. Perfect.
Oh, damn. I almost had it. I almost had it. We're very close to each other in points. Yeah, whoever gets the next one is the one that's gonna win.
This is gonna be final judgment.
Speaking of that, by the way, when I was speaking about the cross-dressing earlier, I remember this one time when I showed it to one of my well, now former friends. I was gonna say, I remember showing the picture to him, and then how he was like, "Oh yeah, that she looks pretty nice," and then I was like, "Oh yeah, but by the way, that's me." Yeah. His reaction was fucking priceless.
What did he? What? How did he react?
He was very fucking confused for a moment, but then he thought to himself like, "Does this mean something?"
Damn.
Yeah. I genuinely made this guy actually just actually like freaking start like questioning his own sexuality right then and there.
Well, it do be like that sometimes, that's for sure.
It was kind of funny.
Especially
Oh yeah,
these days.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, that reminds me. When there was a voice line, there was a dialogue option I remember in the freaking cat lady that I selected, and I was gonna say where Susan she says it seems like everybody's gay nowadays, and I thought that was really fucking funny. I was gonna say that game was really ahead of its time. And it was released in 2012. I was gonna say.
Yeah. Let's do armored ball.
Almond boulder, okay.
I think that's the most weight armored. I wanna see what it does to the ice. In this
Do you think
level.
having more weight is gonna break it quicker?
I am kind of hoping it would make for an interesting ski boulder challenge for sure.
The issue we're gonna have, I was gonna say, is we're not gonna be able to get up very far with the ski boulder because how much heavier this boulder is. We're not gonna be able to pick up much speed.
Oh yeah, that's another challenge, I suppose. Well, this should be
At
interesting.
least there's no obstacles in the way to stop us, though, which is good. Oh holy crap! I touched it and it broke instantly.
Yeah. It works exactly how I hoped. That's nice.
I say because I literally tapped it and then like when I landed on top of it, it just broke instantly.
That's cool that they designed it so that the weight actually has difference to the ice.
Because the weight I thought was only like a thing just to like make the steering or like the handling different or something, or like how far you can jump and all that, or like how quickly it falls.
Pretty cool.
Oh shit. Okay, need to be careful about this. Oh.
Whoever goes first to the ice is the victorious
Oh shit.
one.
Okay, that one immediately broke. The ice breaking is very inconsistent with this. Sometimes it breaks instantly and sometimes it doesn't.
Oh my god, it counted. Nice.
Oh damn.
Nice. We both landed.
I was gonna say I cannot pick up. I cannot pick up any speed. I cannot pick up any speed with this for us to get any high scores. Yeah. We cannot pick up any speed for this.
Only Duke Nukem can handle the balls of steel, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of, wasn't there one or a few Duke Nukem games that are like co-op mode?
That's a good question. I don't know anything about that, I was gonna say.
Pretty sure there was at least one
Duke Nukem
with
Forever
co-op.
might... Oh, shit. that one just broke immediately as soon as I... Okay. Yeah, the ice breaking is kind of consistent. Sometimes it just breaks instantly, sometimes it just doesn't.
Holy
But yeah,
moly.
like I was saying, it's just like, what was I talking about? Duke
It's
Nukem, yeah.
your choice.
The new Duke Nukem, the newest version of Duke Nukem Forever, like, or was it the Duke Nukem 3? Oh, no, not Forever, I mean Duke Nukem 3D, sorry. Duke Nukem 3D most likely does have co-op. That is a big chance that it might do, yeah.
I would, by the way, recommend if you never played Duke Nukem Time to Kill for PlayStation 1. That's a pretty good PlayStation 1 title.
I'll check it out. I was gonna say I'll check it out.
That's
Speaking
a
of that,
pretty good one.
probably
It
the
has a
weirdest
decent,
Duke Nukem. I was gonna say
decent
probably the
gameplay.
weirdest Duke Nukem game that I've probably seen is like the Gamecom one.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
I'm not sure, but
You know
I
about
also
the...
I have
Sorry,
in
yeah.
my Steam library the freaking Manhattan Project, Duke Nukem.
Oh, okay.
That one is also
Was it
pretty unique. It's a side
Was it
scroller.
Manhattan Project? Oh wait, sorry. I thought that was a expansion to... No, sorry. Yeah. There was something else I was gonna say with a similar name. There was a Shadow War expansion with a similar name. I forgot. Yeah, I got confused.
Yeah, it's a side scroller. What ball
Also,
do you
which
choose? It's your
just for the
choice.
just for the shits and giggles, should we go for the Jack-o'-lantern?
You know what? I was actually thinking the same thing. Let's
Okay, let's
do
go.
it.
It fits with the rest of the color scheme as well, actually, with
Yeah,
the
this is
orange.
perfect level for it.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm thinking about who was I thinking about? Yeah, every single time I always show that one freaking picture of my alter ego to people, everybody just either gets confused, either they're A, confused, or B, impressed, or, well, both. So, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Sometimes it be
Anyways, though.
like that, though. Sometimes it definitely be
Yeah.
like that. And
But
there
like, I
is
was
a
thinking about
lot of
Shadow Warrior.
people. There is a lot of people that would say even better. You know.
Oh, hell yeah, I was gonna say. There's a lot of people like that on the internet who are into stuff like that. And some people
Some
have referred to me as, I was gonna say, some people have referred to me as a femboy because of that, but that doesn't really classify as being a femboy technically, so, you know.
Yeah, there is a huge difference between femboys and crossdressers, I would say.
Yeah, yeah. And again, the cross-dressing, again, like, is my alter ego, so technically it's not really me, kind of.
Yeah,
Also, why are none of the people there? There's none of the people sprites are there on the crowd. Like, you still see the flags waving, but there's no one there.
I seen some over there. Are you sure your settings are to the maximum?
Yes, the people were available for me before that in the previous ones, but
Because I
no one
see the
there.
birds in the sky in front of us right now.
Hmm.
How
I
about
think it might just be a
you?
bug, maybe, just with the multiplayer, maybe.
Maybe,
I think it
maybe.
might be a multiplayer bug, because I was able to see the crowd like before this without a problem, but now I just can't for some reason. Only in this mode. It might just be a bug with this mode, maybe.
Could be, could be.
Speaking of that, that also reminds me, I was supposed to go cosplaying once, as the opposite gender once when some of my friends were going to a convention once, and I was actually originally intending to go with them, but I didn't, and I wasn't able to go. Right?
Ah, damn.
And yeah, I was originally gonna go cosplaying as freaking Ryuji from Yakuza 2, right? So he's probably one of my favorite Yakuza antagonists. That's the reason why I was gonna do that. But then I made a small joke about cosplaying as a certain character, and then people actually said to me I could pull it off really well, and then would not stop nagging me to actually do it. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'ma do it. But I never actually ended up getting down to doing it because I wasn't able to go to the convention.
And who was the
When it,
character, by the way?
oh boy, I don't know how people are gonna feel about this, but why should I really give a fuck anyway? Um, I was intending to go cosplaying as Q from Honeypop.
Dang.
The
Oh, I
fairy. I was gonna say
see.
the freaking fairy. I was gonna go cosplaying as the freaking fairy. I was gonna say it's just like I was originally intending to do that. Like I said, I only said it as a joke. I only said it as a joke because I was looking at cosplays online and I saw somebody actually making an outfit for her. They could get you tailor-made one of her, and I was like, "Hey yo, like check this out." So maybe I could cosplay as this next time. And then I was like, "Holy shit, you could definitely do that." And I was like, "Wait, I wasn't even being serious."
The pumpkin looks cute with those marks.
Oh yeah, it does. Just give it some cat ears and it's perfect.
But I am genuinely impressed that you are considering such cosplay. Holy moly.
Really?
That's impressive.
I was gonna say it would have required a bit of effort.
That is
And that
heavily
was back.
impressive, like honestly.
I
Wow.
was gonna say that was back when I was in a more of a decent shape as well. So I would have went as Q with freaking. That was back when I used to have abs as well. So I would have been like freaking Tomboy Q. Yeah. I was gonna say I used to
Let's
actually have I was gonna say it would have been pretty nice to do that.
let's
Uh,
do the balloon boulder.
the balloon boulder, okay. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I was saying, it would have been. It would have been insane if I pulled it off, though. And honestly, you know what's the funniest part
Yeah.
about this? I still haven't fully given up on it.
So it can
I
still
still have
happen,
not
you
fully given
say.
up on it.
Holy moly.
There is a chance I might still do it in the future, maybe. At a bigger convention this time, maybe, because I have a dream of maybe going to like something like AX or something like that, you know?
That would be
To Anime
heavily
Expo or something.
impressive.
That would be insane to pull off, I was gonna say, to go to like Anime Expo or something that's freaking cute, bro.
That would be heavily impressive, yeah.
Just gonna need to be careful with some people. The clothes are a little more on the revealing side, so and I need to be careful with some people do like to get a little bit too touchy sometimes with cosplayers like that.
Yeah, you would need someone by your side to kind of
Oh yeah,
watch
I
out
ain't
for
gonna
that
go on my
stuff.
own, no way. I was gonna say I'm definitely gonna go with
Mm.
someone. Funnily enough, is I actually suggested to some of my friends to go cosplaying as the different Honey Pop characters. And one of the guys actually agreed. Funnily enough, one of the guys actually agreed to it.
Honey Pop Squat, let's go.
One of my friends actually, I was gonna say one of the guys, he actually agreed to doing it. I couldn't convince the rest, but one of them 100% said he would. Unfortunately, again, like I said, I don't speak to him anymore. Like I said, our friendship kind of just did fall apart a while ago, sadly. So it does suck, but oh well, whatever. Shit happens, you know, and you can't do anything about it.
It's
Funny
unfortunate,
enough,
but
was he was the guy that was involved in the girlfriend fiasco story.
I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was the one involved in the girlfriend fiasco, so you can kind of see why I don't speak to him anymore.
It's unfortunate, but oh well.
Yeah, yeah.
Life goes on,
Just like
and
Oliver Tree would say. Yep.
the
Even though,
dreams don't die.
yep, yep. Like I said, if I ever pull it off, I will. Even though I don't like him, I will still send them that picture just for the sake of it. I'll still send them, be like, I fucking did it, bro. And oh, not for as a brother. I was gonna say I don't exactly like him anymore, but I'll be like, I fucking did it. Here you go.
But yeah, that's impressive. I wouldn't have the balls to do such thing, that's for sure.
Hmm. I was gonna say a cosplay like that would be very complex again because of the outfit itself. Again, because of the way that it is. But honestly, for me, the hardest part actually is just getting the outfit together. Really, actually wearing it and going there is honestly the easy part for me.
Damn, I see.
Like I said,
That that is impressive, though.
I've, I was gonna say, like I said, when I went out, like I said, I went out cross dressing twice so far, which was like that was during the first time was during my birthday that I decided to do it that one time just for the sake of it. And then so was the second time. I've only done it during my birthday, but like still though, I just thought it was kind of fun to do. But yeah, like I was saying, with the Q fit, I just need to again, just get it arranged, and
Dang.
yeah, I just need to get it arranged, and then I'm just the thing I'm afraid about is even if I do get it like my size, I'm just afraid, still a bit afraid of it not fitting, since I'm gonna have it mail ordered, since I'm gonna have like custom ordered, and I can't try it on, of course, prior to actually like seeing what the sizes are. And also,
Yeah.
I should probably ask the seller whether it's like male or female size as well, you know? Which is most likely going to be female size, because of the character, of course. So, anyways, though, am I picking the boulder again?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah. For this... I think the fire boulder is going to contrast really nicely with the scenery.
Yeah, okay. Let's do fire.
Let's get a fire. And the fire looks really nice in this stage.
We are seemingly already lit in here.
Fuck yeah.
So let's get lit in game as well. I do like the lightning in this map. Like you can occasionally
I really like
see.
Green, like, I love the green and black color scheme. It does look really, really nice.
And the rain as well.
Oh yeah, the rain is great too. Yeah.
It's probably the only map in this game with rain,
because
if I'm not mistaken.
The stage wasn't even originally intended to actually even be green. Because I remember on the screenshot before the fight, it was actually originally orange, like the other stages in based on Greek mythology.
Yeah. Pretty cool change though.
It was originally black and orange, but then it was made black and green, which is pretty cool. Because I think they just simply put a filter on it just to change the color, really, or either that or they just replaced all the colors and all that.
I like how it looks when you put the fireball inside of the hole.
Yeah. And also I love the cell shading as well, like to make it look like the traditional art and all that.
Yeah. And the snakes and the thingies.
Yeah, the snakes just sticking out the mountains.
I think you will win this one. I got kind of slowed down there at the beginning.
Just thinking though, one of my friends did suggest I could also start streaming as my alter ego. Then I could probably just become the next freaking Finster.
I mean, it's definitely a way to do stuff.
It's doable, but it's just not something I have like. I don't know if I have the energy to do it every single freaking day I'm about to stream. I don't think I have the energy to do that. So I'll rather stream as well myself right now. Yeah.
Finster is definitely a hot person, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that guy can honestly like. I was gonna say like. I was gonna say
that guy can steal whoever he wants, probably.
Yeah, for real. Oh fuck! Oh come on, you pushed me back down. Damn.
It do be like that.
Damn. But yeah, like I was saying, just like I respect his hustle. I was gonna say with like his dedication to that, but like the other one is just like I was saying, I just wish I could do it that well, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I can pull it off fairly well, but I do not have the fucking energy to do that shit every fucking day.
Yeah, you need some serious like mindset to be able to do that.
You really need some you need some good ass dedication to be doing crap like this, like almost on a daily freaking basis, bro.
And again, for him, it's mostly like a joke, I suppose.
I mean, I think it started off as a joke, but it's kind of part of his lifestyle now, funnily enough. Yeah. Okay, what are we picking?
He was also, I remember he was joking about like quitting it. Only few days remain, and it kept getting prolonged.
Yeah.
And now it's just there to stay, I suppose.
I mean, it's kind of him now. That's just how people see him now, really, when they think about him. Honestly, now he's become. People think it's weird when they see him and it's like, well, what he's normally really looks like. You know what I mean?
Let's do
Outside
Isaac.
of streaming. Oh, okay. We can take
He
a quite a big shortcut with this.
he do be crying. Perfect for to like avoid lava. You know, you can make obsidian.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh man, that jump though, holy crap.
Yo.
I think because weight-wise, to me, it just seems like it's the same as like the paint boulder, just with no paint.
Yeah. Definitely working.
Whoa. Big
Well,
skip.
congratulations, I suppose.
Depends on how I can. Oh, I'm gonna land at ×5. Come on, jump forward. Come on, man. No. Damn. Ah, I tried to roll forward, but I was stuck.
Wow.
Man, I had such a good chance to win this.
I had such
I
good luck with the timing.
Oh man, I was gonna say I just had a chance to win this and I completely blew it.
Oh well. You have 2 more attempts.
Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna fuck those up as well somehow?
I wonder, have we seen how does Isaac look damaged?
Oh, after getting damaged a lot, he pretty much looks the same to me, really.
Or does he
Yeah.
just shutting down, kind of?
No, I was gonna say size-wise, I think he doesn't really change. He doesn't really change at all, really, when he gets damaged.
That's unfortunate.
It's a real shame, I was gonna say, but how would you even make him look like when he's damaged? No, I can't
Like
jump.
put a
I can't jump up.
skeleton inside of him and slowly reveal the skeleton inside.
Yeah, that could work.
That would be freaking cool and creepy at the same
I'd say
time.
because Binding of Isaac is a pretty brutal game, so I just thinking how you could actually do that without affecting this game's age rating, you know?
Replace the tears with blood tears, you know.
Or
That
just
would
say
be
jam or
brutal.
something.
I will say Isaac looks probably like the most edible boulder in the game. For some reason.
Is it because it just looks like jelly? I mean, I'm pretty sure the most edible, actually, well, in the third game, I'm pretty sure the most edible boulder will probably be the cheese and the meatball ones.
Yeah, but in the second game is
Okay, I
definitely
completely
Isaac.
messed up the jump.
Because he has the pinkish structure, it kind of looks like a donut that's like decorated.
It's more like a piece of mochi, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like a piece of mochi.
Definitely looks edible.
Yeah, those straight up look like eyelashes.
And the eyes look like licorice, you know, licorice. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, like licorice, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like shiny black. So yeah.
He seems for sure edible.
We've talked about some really weird shit during the stream, bro. Now that I think about it, like.
Then again, we have pumpkin, which is edible, and you could argue the cow would make some Wagyu steak for sure.
Oh fuck yeah. Wait, how thin it is? It's more like for beef jerky or something. Let's get the wheel. I have faith in the wheel. Again,
Alrighty.
prehistoric wheel. We can never go wrong with it. If the cheese was here, I would have went for that. With that now, I was gonna say.
That awaits us next week, and I am heavily excited for it. Oh yeah, we could do Gromit game or something.
Oh yeah, the Wallace and Gromit game I was talking about. Yes. The one in co-op. Yeah.
There is also one forgotten one on PlayStation 1. I don't know if it has co-op though.
I'll check it out.
There is probably more than one Wallace and Gromit game that supports co-op.
You just pushed me out the way when I was about to enter the cannon.
Well, it do be a race after all. Where are
Also,
all the boards though? I have 0.
Holy crap, the wheel gets launched really far though. Holy crap.
Yeah, you need to aim for pillars to stop yourself from falling.
By the way, the thing I was gonna say with fuck. Oh yes, if they ever make Rock of Ages 4, they have to make a donut as one of the playable characters. There has to be a thing.
For sure.
And I overshot it. Damn, I overshot it. God damn it. Let's see if I can try again.
I'm actually surprised they didn't do any musical historical figures like Mozart and Beethoven in this game.
Oh yeah.
I could see if they do 4th game like lean into the musical stuff, because there is none of it, despite classical music playing almost in every level.
I love the guitar remixes sometimes when they do like the rock and like certain like the remixes and everything. They do like classical songs and all that.
Yeah, and especially because classical music is like free to use. You could like have Beethoven level while playing Beethoven music in it as well.
And also it just fits with this game's theme as well, though, the classical music and all that. Yeah.
What would Beethoven Boulder look like though?
That is a good question.
There could be like a musical boulder of some kind that makes notes when it like jumps or something.
It makes sounds or something, but what would that ability do besides like a visual thing?
It could make like shockwaves.
It could.
Destroying units.
That'll be like the fist boulder.
Yeah. But musical. Maybe faster or something. Heavier and faster. It could make it work. Mozart Boulder could have like, I don't know. I would imagine the Mozart cutscene would involve the Catboy lore, for sure.
That would be funny if they actually put that in this game, bro. That would be really, really funny.
Beethoven cutscene would be just him being deaf, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say, seriously though, if they did do that, I was gonna say it would be kind of funny if he just gets caught, like, doing that, and then that's the thing that initiates the fights.
Yeah, those two are like perfect fit for Rock of Ages 4.
God, I'm
Beethoven
on the map.
And Mozart.
I actually just got stuck on. I'm actually stuck on the. I went on the map.
Well, easy win for me.
You know, I'm just gonna. I just deliberately went over the edge so I could spawn on top.
Mozart and Beethoven, for sure. They could also maybe pull something biblical, like they already did Adam and Eve. But they could also do like Judas or something.
I mean, I think my favorite biblical one was the Flying Spaghetti Monster, the real creator of the universe. But yeah, still, it would be kind of cool though. Yeah.
They also had Hades in here. They could pull out like Lucifer or something for Rock of Ages 4.
Did we fight Hades in this?
We didn't fight him. He was just in the tutorial of the first game.
Oh, I'm stuck. Bro, I'm actually stuck. I landed in such an awkward position. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Quite the step burst situation.
No, are you seeing this right now on my stream? Damn.
It do be.
Because I got stuck sideways in between two objects and I could not move, like between two indestructible objects.
It do be quite unfortunate.
That was a very awkward landing.
Who else would be good for Rock of Ages 4? That hasn't appeared yet.
That hasn't appeared yet. Hold on, I was thinking about one a second ago, but I forgot. Damn. Hold on.
Let's do the Globus Cruciger for the
Oh, that one?
goat. Yeah.
Oh boy. That's gonna be interesting on this one.
Yeah, because of the jumps, it will be challenging.
Unless the cross breaks off, then it's gonna be really, really difficult to slow down, slow down. Oh shit! There it goes.
Yeah, he do be a heavy boy.
Again, it could also be mythological creatures again, since we had obviously we did fight Medusa and like we also did fight Krampus, which was really cool.
Oh my god, I completely forgot subcultures that we discussed. I completely forgot to mention freaking skater boys.
Oh.
Skater boys used to be popular.
I mean, there was a couple of skate parks nearby me, so I came across a couple of those, I was gonna say, so... And again, skating is quite, like, big... I would say it's a pretty big part of hip-hop, so, you know... Yeah, I have,
There used to be, like, a skater subculture and everything. Back in the day.
Speaking of, hip-hop, like, subcultures, I have been thinking about, getting into graffitiing.
Yeah, I love graffiti.
I think I told you about that.
But mainly in video games. For legal reasons.
Oh yeah, of course. But again, it's only legal if you get caught.
Yeah.
And I already know where I'm gonna be. I was gonna say I already have my first target, if you know what I mean. So I already know where I'm. I already know where I'm putting down my first mark. So. And also, when I'm gonna be doing graffiti, I'll also again be going by complete different names. So that's like gonna be my fourth alias now. I'm known by like three different aliases currently.
I had 3 aliases so far as well. This is my third one, probably the final one.
Maybe.
I evolved into the final stage. I became gay.
I know.
On the internet.
It's evolved into the final stage. Just became gay. Yes.
Yeah, because my first internet alias that I was known for was basically in closet. It was like a straight dude, you know, in closet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Let's go.
You already got it. Damn.
6 multiplayer. Let's go. Then I went into some extreme with my second persona. Then I decided to delete everything about those first 2 and start a new one, which is the GaybitBiscuit.
Fair enough. There's a lot of VTubers I've seen which are related to like baked stuff. Like I said, I know one which has who has breadsticks in her name. So yeah.
But yeah, I overall spent on the internet time in 3 different.
Let me try and actually count up all my aliases now. I was gonna say, is it only 3? So hold on. So because obviously there is my like I told you, the other name which I went by back when I tried to YouTube content creation. There is that one. Then there is well, I actually had one originally, but I never actually did make it public, if you know what I mean. I never did use that name. So that one, I think that one counts. So I have my original YouTube name.
My first one was actually also YouTube related, because I was doing translations from English into my language, like putting subtitles into videos.
That's cool.
It was more popular than my streams, that's for sure. But I got tired of it.
Fair enough. Oh damn, you win.
Sometimes I kind of miss it, but then I remember that usually making subtitles for one song or something took me like entire day. Trying to think up of ways to translate it so that it rhymes and such.
I was gonna say you wouldn't really be able to just directly translate stuff and expect for it to work. You couldn't do that.
And that was back in the day when like machine translation was shit. So people were interested in actual like proper translations.
Yes, yes.
Which nowadays there is no use for it because you can just use AI to translate it for you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so for this one, should we?
This is the final one,
what?
I think.
What should we end it? Should we? What should we end it off on for this one?
I mean, this would be insane with the rock, the block.
Bro, there is some really long jumps in this. I don't know if we can do this with the block.
Yeah, that would be quite a challenge.
Should we attempt it?
Yeah, we could.
Let's go.
The finish line with the
This
blocks.
is gonna be interesting.
What a way
Also,
to
just
end the
realized
second game.
Adam and Eve's was it symbol is actually the snake on her.
That's cool. You already made it far further than me.
I mean, I think I'm just getting lucky. The hard parts come next, so I have a feeling maybe they did play through every level with the block as well, so they can test whether it's actually like usable in all levels. Maybe they did play test it with every boulder, probably.
I mean, it definitely feels more controllable than in the first game.
I have a feeling they must have play tested every level with every boulder to see if they actually all function in every level, because I'm pretty sure every level has to be beatable with whichever boulder you choose, really.
And you can kind of stack the bouncing with the rock.
Oh crap.
If you time the jumps correctly, you jump higher and higher with him, which is kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Fuck.
This is definitely an interesting way to finish up the second game, though.
Yeah, just rolling with cubes up in the sky. Yep. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get anything very high up, though. I was gonna say with this, unless I just get insane lucky with the speed or something.
You are faster than me, though. That's for sure.
My back feels so stiff, man. Oh, let's go.
Dang.
Come on. Pro gaming, let's go. Okay, that backfired on me immediately.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Got him.
Oh, slow down. What the heck?
Yeah, when you get to a certain angle, I'm just gonna say you just start bouncing higher and higher as you go.
Dang.
I'm just wondering if this game has a speedrunning scene.
I mean, almost every game does. I wouldn't be surprised, but probably just the campaign.
Funnily enough, until recently I saw GTA Advance had absolutely no entries on speedrun.com.
That is pretty impressive.
Like nobody actually had speedrun it, or even like upload any entries on there. And I think, well, somebody on YouTube actually just recently did it, and I have a feeling probably that maybe made it a little more popular to speedrun.
Yeah.
So it probably has a couple of entries now. But I'm thinking about maybe just looking at like, I could probably look for games that have absolutely no entries on speedrun, and I could probably just like add some for myself there. Kind of funny how it just gets stuck and doesn't even go all the way in.
Yeah, I think that's kind of funny. Yeah. The square goes into the circle.
Yeah. Everything is green now.
Because you are winning, maybe.
Somehow.
It has your colors.
Yeah.
And your flags. It's the beer realm.
It is the big kingdom. Yes. Oh man, that reminds me. Where originally, I remember, for Fear and Hunger, right? There originally was a fandom wiki originally there, right? That they used, but then it ended up changing to a different website, which is wiki.gg, and because of censorship issues, and also because fandom wiki does sometimes have really malicious ads on it.
I
and all
see, I
that.
see, I see. Yeah.
So they decided to switch to wiki.gg, which has less restrictions on not safe work content. And so that people decided to go and vandalize it.
Dang.
They vandalized the wiki, and because there's different gods in the game, and somebody actually made a page for Barry, the god of pubs. Was it? That reminded me about that. Somebody made a freaking god of, I was gonna say the god of freaking pubs, and I remember they wrote like a whole ass article about him with like lore and like character interactions he would have and everything. It was really impressive. Just for like a shit
Yeah,
post, just to vandalize a wiki page, somebody straight up like wrote like a whole a whole ass page of lore about him and everything.
the old school way to do deep fakes,
Yeah, it was really
basically.
insane. It was insanely well done. It was insanely well done. I was gonna say, like I said, it was just a shit post of like this meme image of like this old freaking British guy with like a freaking um with a freaking pint of beer, and then they just what was it? Then they wrote like a whole ass just like they gave him like different stats and everything, like and like said different dialogue he would have with different characters and so on. It was insane. And for some of the characters, they straight up just copied. Like one of the characters, somebody literally just copied and pasted freaking Peter Griffin's page from Family Guy for some reason.
Fortnite lore must be complicated.
That game actually apparently does genuinely have a story, but it just feels like it's enjoyable somewhat, but like it just feels like it's a bit all over the place, really.
With the freaking Peter Griffin suddenly arriving.
And also, who the hell's gonna care about the story's consistency anyway, really? You know?
Yeah. What's the lore reason behind Peter Griffin beating up freaking I don't know.
I was say because the fucking Greek gods just showed up out of nowhere now, and I do not know what the fuck's the deal with that.
And
Why they're there?
Poseidon looks like a slime.
I
What's
mean,
the reason?
Poseidon is. I think that's just how he looks in their universe. That's just how he is.
Which reminds me, Toxic Avenger had a game.
Oh, the fucking Toxic Avenger. I just remember that. You brought back some memories with that shit, bro. Damn.
That shit scarred me when I was young.
Yeah, it is kind of fucked up in some parts, but again, that's kind of their whole thing with trauma. It's primarily just shock value, a lot of the movies. Their writing is not the best, but again, they're quite low budget. They're just low budget, like B-list movies, just made for the fun of it.
I remember being heavily scarred from those movies, but I still watched all four of them.
I've only seen the first and second.
I think either the third one or fourth one there is like pregnancy involved.
I was gonna say because I was talking.
She's expecting twins, and one of them is like evil toxic, and one of them is good toxic or something.
Oh, okay, I see. So is Melvin not the protagonist anymore?
He still is. He is the father. He's the father.
Oh, of course, I was gonna say because I remember there was a one specifically about like two different yeah, that's interesting. It's still weird how they made a freaking kids cartoon out of that freaking movie out of all things, bro.
Yeah, and games.
Toxic Crusaders is like I always noticed a massive pattern of like during the NES days and everything, or like during the 80s, like or like the early to mid 90s, a lot of like freaking R-rated movies would just get like kids toys and video games and all that. I always found that very, very strange, you know? Like, they'll make, like, freaking kids' toys out of shit like freaking Robocop and, like, Rambo and all that, you know?
But yeah, I wouldn't mind streaming the Toxic Avenger game.
I've never played it for myself.
That could be fun.
It looks like a beat 'em up.
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up. Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying, it's just like, yeah. The movies are weird and kind of fucked up again, like I said in some segments, but, like, it's still... They're enjoyable. They're pretty enjoyable.
Well, we finished the ski bouldering. We finished the racing and everything.
Can we hop back to the yeah, for change map? Yes.
So before we end, do you have any easy to do achievements that you wanna take care of.
Yeah. Let me check this out right now. Actually, I was about to make the same suggestion. Destroy the enemy boulder using the thundercloud. Defeat the Sphinx without you losing any boulders. That's a single player thing. Oh, well, campaign thing. Win a match of war without letting the enemy touch your door.
We could
Oh,
do that maybe.
we could. We can actually do multiple. Just what if we just do the volcano one? Just let the lava, let the lava damage you a lot, and then just hit you once with the thunder and bang. And then that's one of the achievements of destroying the boulder done. Hold on, before we do
And
that.
you just need to win without me touching your gate as well.
Yeah. And also need to reach a certain ranks as well, by the way. Those are gonna take a little bit of grinding, but I could do them. Knight, goalie, win against God without letting him score any goals. I remember that one.
That
We
would be
almost
easy.
had that one. So
Yeah.
we almost had that one last time. He only managed to score only one goal. Win a match of war using animals to only animals to defend.
Okay, pick your animals. Pick your
I was gonna
animals.
say I could do that just picking animals. Yeah. So
Just
only using cows, whales, lions, bulls, or elephants. Okay. And earn the Lord medal. I'm gonna guess the Lord one is the highest rank. Get a gold medal, earn the King's medal. Okay, King, no King. And there's also High King. Okay, High King I think might be is High King the highest one? I think that might be it. Yeah. High King is the highest one. Yeah, that's the rarest achievement. You're gonna have to grind out points then, I guess. Okay, then so I'm picking only animals again.
I wonder how many points you get if you like not get damaged by the enemy. Like you will win without me touching your gate. Maybe that will give you extra points.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can if I just destroy a part way through, I'll just pick the wheel, I guess. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna pick elephants, cows. Do bulls count? Okay, whales. I'm gonna pick elephants, cows, and whales. That's it. Yeah. I don't think I'm even gonna need to use many of them anyway, you know.
Get ready with your lightning.
I'll just place down like I'll just place down like a singular, like a couple cows here, just for good measure. Yeah, okay, let me get my lightning ready. And you should let me hop over to you real quick. The nearest bit of lava's here. So then I just need to hit you just before you completely die from that. So what boulder did you pick?
Cow. I picked cow because I figured that would be easy to electrocute.
Yeah.
You can easily make like some stakes, I think.
The cow, I was gonna say who makes that. Yeah, the cow is usually easy to kill. The ones, the super lightweight ones, are pretty easy to take out.
There we go. Almost ready to roll.
Keep rolling. Yep, enemies rolling.
Time to do some bovine movement.
Okay, I need to just time the shot right.
I think, yeah, let's just finish me off.
Once more. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that
okay,
was
now I just
easy.
need to hit your gate. Yeah.
Without me hitting your gate. I won't go easy on you. I'm gonna put down some obstacles.
Oh, you're actually gonna... Oh, damn. Okay, I guess we're gonna make this a little more challenging than I thought. Let's go.
Just for fun.
Slow down. Just got saved. Hell yeah. And there's a singular cow. Oh my god. Holy crap, there is so many cows here.
Yeah,
Oh my... Bro,
that's the
there's so many
challenge.
cows. Bruh.
That's the challenge. Yeah,
Did you only pick animals as well?
yeah, just in
Yeah.
case. Wanted to make sure it wouldn't like hiccup or something, you know.
Decent damage, okay. Again, just don't hit my gate. I was gonna say, just need to be careful about that.
Yeah, don't worry.
No, I'm gonna do the same. Just place down a shit ton of cows.
I'm just rolling.
So that view is kind of funny though. I was gonna say, just seeing freaking like, or just fields upon fields of just cows down a volcano. Also, just I think you're about to witness what I did just earlier as well. So when you come down here.
You put down my fellow brethren.
Oh, I think you're about to die. Oh, yep, it just
Yeah.
popped. There's so many cows there.
They are my brothers. Well, sisters, I suppose.
Yeah. The freaking cows everywhere. Yeah, I'm about to get 2 achievements in one pretty much after this.
That's nice.
Yeah, just winning a match with only using animals and then not getting my gate hit.
I wanna meet my sisters.
Rolling. Oh.
In the name of all the
Slow
milkers.
down. Oh. Out of context, that's another thing which sounds a bit funny.
Yeah.
There he is. Big milkers. If you
There
get the
was
reference.
there was this one streamer and Chat kept saying he should do a milking stream.
Well, did
So
it happen?
eventually it did happen.
So what, did she milk a cow?
He milked a cow. Yeah.
Oh, he milked a freaking cow. That is funny. That is freaking funny.
But it was going on for like 2 years. Chat kept telling him to do a milking stream, and eventually he just did it. Hello, my fellow cows.
Oh crap, the lava slowed me down again. Damn. Mid speed, that's fine.
I'm having cows over here.
Oh damn, they're just rocking all over the floor for some reason. I'm gonna place down a couple more, just cover the entire thing with cows, bro.
Yeah,
Can I place down more here? No? Oh, I think I reached the limit with how many cows I can place down. I just reached the limit.
This is the cow. I don't see it blinking though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it was just me seeing shit, really. I don't think it really blinks. I don't think the cow really blinks. I was gonna say, I think I was just probably seeing crap.
It does have surprised expression in its face though.
Oh my god, what the hell's going on? Are you seeing this right now? Like, are you seeing this right now?
What happened?
Look at my screen. Look at what's happening to you.
I just enjoy the cows.
I said you were jittering all over the place. Bruh.
Yeah, because of the cows. I have too many cows.
Yeah. I was gonna say you were jittering all over the place. I didn't know if you were seeing that. I thought it was only on my side.
The game wasn't built for such orgy of cows. Holy moly.
God, that still always bothers me about freaking freaking, just thinking about Otis, was it from freaking Barnyard? How there's always people talking about how like he is like how he's pretty much a male cow, but he has udders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a tomboy. Technically, probably.
I found that kind of funny because there's other female cows there as well, but it's just like Yeah, I just found it very funny. People always make jokes about that.
I am running out of cows to snuggle. This is
Hold
not
on.
good.
Oh, I can't put down more. Even if many of them disappear, that does not reset the counter.
I'm gonna deflate without more cows.
Ah, come on, one more hit. One more hit.
Katamari the machine.
Oh. Holy crap, you're jittering everywhere. And there's cows flying everywhere.
I'm rolling through the cows. Completely normal cow behavior.
Yeah. Very much so.
I like how the cows start rolling. It's cool. Downside is I cannot build obstacles because I am too busy with cows.
Pretty fun though. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just laying on top of a cow, really. You know?
Yeah, especially if it's inflated, I suppose.
Yeah. That would be pretty soft, yeah. Oh no, I got sucked by your whales. Oh no. No,
What if
stop
these
trying to
are
be...
what if these are the origins of Wagyu steak?
Just inflated cows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
would be insane.
Professional cow evasion. Let's go. Oh, and I spoke too soon.
Dang. I didn't stand a chance.
I'm just gonna jump on top.
Who would have guessed that the cow obstacle would be so powerful against inflated cow?
Let's go. Faultless don't win a match without letting... Yep. Also, I didn't get the achievement for the animals. Is that, like, only for single player?
If
I
you
think that's only
didn't
for the...
get it, then it must be single player, I
I think it's only for
suppose.
the... I think it's only for the campaign. I think it's only a campaign achievement.
Some of them are.
Match of war only using animals to defend. Cows, whales, lions, bulls, or elephants. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's only for maybe for the campaign.
You could probably do it in
I could
like
do
the
it probably on the
first
very
level.
early levels. Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Well,
think
unless you have more, we can probably raid out.
there is other one where it's to grind out the to get the different ranks, but then that's gonna take a while, having to win many matches to get the high king rank.
Yeah, that would take a while. That would be better to
We could
do.
grind that out in the maybe later. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if we have some free time once we beat the other game or something.
I mean that's easy to do. You just need the second player to have the game running, while you would be the first player choosing
Yeah,
maps
the
and
other one just
such,
wins.
getting
Yeah, the other one just
Ws.
wins the fights over and over. Yeah.
That's actually like an easy one to do. It'll just take some dedication.
Hmm. It'll take a little bit, but it's doable. It's very much doable. Yeah.
You were using keyboard, right?
Yes. Also, why am I so red? The hell? Hmm. There was a red light coming from somewhere when I tapped out the game.
The demons are calling.
Yeah. I'll say because the lighting just turned red for a moment. I don't have anything. I don't have any other tabs open that have anything red on them. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it. That will be it for today, really. Yeah, I don't really have anything else besides the medal achievements, really. The rest of them are just campaign achievements.
Well, thank you everyone for watching Rock of Ages 2. We will see you in Rock of Ages 3.